you got you in heat. Bitch, you got you some whale juices running down her knee. The icy could have felt it.
That shit crazy, yo. Look, my photo that I used for my thumbnail. This is my Snapchat. And you can see the date on there. No cap. No rap cap. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabbi Dabney. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. I'll put a little scrolly thing right here. You can see post some cute ass pics over here. Go follow me. Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter is all at Gabbi Dabney. Yeah, hi guys. Y'all probably like, who the fuck is this bitch? If you like my new setup, this is what I've been working on the past few days with being in quarantine. I got a shitload of time. So we're about to get this YouTube shit cracking. Y'all go ahead and comment some video ideas you want to see. I got a little list over here too. But also comment below and let me know what video quality you like better. This quality or the next video you're going to see in this location. Basically what I'm going to do is, for a while, I've been vlogging, but I just been too lazy to edit. And I'm going to go ahead and edit my old vlogging footage and post it. I hope you guys don't mind that. But I figured, you know, why not? I wouldn't mind seeing that kind of stuff. Even, you know, it's kind of like a reminiscence when we were outside. Let me know which quality you like better, this or my next video that's in this location. I'm kind of playing around. This is my vlogging camera. It's just a lot easier, but then I also have my big DSLR, my bright mic and shit like that. So I'm gonna put that in my next video, and I want y'all to let me know which quality you like better. But yeah, hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't seen me in a bit, I can't wait. I have a lot of really cool videos I'm gonna do. I haven't filmed in a long time. I do everything different, honestly. Like my hair is different. It's laid, period. Makeup's different. I don't really wear a whole lot of makeup. I just like my natural face. So any of that stuff you guys want to see, comment below, let me know. And my last disclaimer before I get into story time, I don't want it to be a long story time. I really don't like a lot of long story times. You lose me. Besides Leah J, she do like 45-minute shits, but I love them shits. I need to stop talking so fast too. Wow, I can already hear it. Disclaimer, this is real. This ain't clickbait. I'm even gonna show you guys on my Snapchat. I'm gonna scroll back and I'm gonna show you. But anyways, is that it? Look, my photo that I used for my thumbnail. This is my Snapchat, and you can see the date on there. No cap. No rap cap. Yeah, that's just crazy. Look at this. Yo. From the toe place. You can see. That shit crazy, yo. But yeah, I ain't lying. I'm for reals. So this shit is real. Coronavirus. This shit is real. As you can tell, I joke around a lot. I play around a lot. That's just my personality. That's my spirit. So I'm not trying to belittle or like downplay the situation. I get that I'm very, very blessed and I'm very thankful for, you know, I'm one of the few that's made it out of a situation like that unharmed, and that's a tremendous blessing. So please don't take offense to how I tell a story, the way I tell it, just because that's just me. I get it. It was very serious. That's very crazy. And this is more so like a testimonial. I really want to tell a story more so like a testimony and clear my name because it wasn't my fault, period. Yeah, that's just all I want to say. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this video. I think it was February 6th what was on. Yeah, I'm not about to scroll back again. February 6th, I went to my best friend's college because we're going to a basketball game. Nothing happened. I'm for real, nothing happened. We just were up there wilding out. It was a Hypnotic and Hennessy, so it makes like the Incredible Hulk. It turns the shit green. Drink responsibly, kids. We didn't really go too crazy, but the whole purpose of me staying the night, because I knew I didn't really want to drive back at night because you got to focus more, and I was already tired. I wasn't drunk no more at that time, but, you know, I was just like, just being safe. That's just crazy. I was staying the night just to be safe, and that's just so happened. But yeah, so I stayed the night. I got up pretty early because I had a nail appointment that I had to miss. I was pissed too. My nails are raggedy. But yeah, I had a nail appointment, and I got up, and I didn't tell her. I just like packed myself up and left, and she was still sleeping. And my first warning sign should have been when I was walking to my car. I slipped. I didn't fall or anything because, you know, I got balanced like a hawk. But not being for real though. Like I ran track. That was when I was still competing at KU, and I was a hurdler, so I have some good balance. And I was still slipping like crazy on the way to my car, and I really should have been more alert from that. I feel like that was kind of a warning sign. And then also like before I even got on the highway, the little sliding thing on my car kept popping up because my shit was sliding around, and basically it had a kind of little ice storm that night, And the roads, it was an ice storm, probably like a little bit of freezing rain around like probably 4 a.m. I think it started around like 2 a.m. to like 4 or 5-ish. So the roads hadn't been treated yet. It was slick as hell. And was the reasoning behind the accident. You guys can see that a little bit better. I think that's cute. What's crazy also too is leading up to the actual accident, I was on the highway for like 15 minutes. Like if anyone knows, like the car drive I was about to make was like an hour and a half. I literally barely even got out of town. This shit crazy. But so basically what had happened was there were 3 cars and I was the one in the back. There was one in the middle, one in the front. We were on the left lane and we're riding or whatever. And the speed limit on that highway was like 75. We're going like 50, you know, trying to be cautious, and shit still happens. So how to explain it? The car in the middle started slowing down. I don't really know why. I still to this day don't know why they didn't fucking stop. But they started slowing down, and I moved into the right lane because I tried to brake too. My car wasn't braking. So I moved into the right lane. And I don't know, I still don't know what they were trying to do, but they moved to the right lane too. And at that point, I'm like, this shit is slowing down, so I'm just trying to avoid their car. So I moved into the left lane, and same thing, they moved back into the left lane as well. And then when I tried to move back into the right lane, so at that point, we're probably like, I don't know, we're pretty close to each other. So by that point, it's more of a panic, so I kind of like jerked my car and got into the right lane. Their car was swerving too. I don't really know if they were trying to brake and maybe they're trying to hit the car in front, but they had a pretty good amount of distance from them to where they shouldn't have really been panicking like that. I don't really know what they're doing. But anyway, so I thought they were going to move into the right lane again, so I was trying to move towards the shoulder. I'm just trying to avoid hitting them, trying to get out of their way because my car was not slowing down. My car was much bigger than their car was. And the shoulder was much worse than the actual road is what I realized. Obviously the road wasn't treated, but like the shoulder was even worse. And so my car at that point lost control. And people always ask me like this point, what was I thinking? And nigga, literally I was just sitting there like, my thoughts were just like, oh fuck. Like, that's all. It happened so quick. But one thing I can say is I knew it was gonna flip. Like, I was just like, there's too much momentum in the car and it's moving too quick for it not to. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just laughing because this part, like, so when it was flipping, you guys, this literally how I can kind of describe the feeling of this. If you were a kid, I was a crackhead little kid, and you have those little Barbie cars and like the Barbies, and see, most kids were kind of like pushing around to be cute, you know what I'm saying? But I grew up with my older brother, and I'm not sure if I was trying to impress him and his friends, but I used to like throw it in bitches. So ball them bitches. I'll be like, there was one time I put the Barbie in the trunk and I was slamming it against the toilet, and my dad was mad. He's like, Gabbi, what is that? The craziest part about it and the scariest part about it was as it was flipping, since it was wet outside, it got muddy all over the windshield and like all the windows of the car. That was what was scariest because it just got dark as shit in the car and I didn't know. I couldn't see nothing. I didn't know really what was happening. I just knew I wanted to stop flipping. That's all. That's the main things I can remember, is because I knew it was gonna flip and I knew eventually it would have to stop. So I'm just like holding on to the steering wheel, like I wanted to stop flipping. And so as you guys saw in the picture, it landed upside down. And I guess I probably could have showed you. Damn, I gotta go back again. The car landed upside down. Maybe, actually, hold on. I'm gonna just go ahead and pull it back up. It landed in a ditch, and the ditch was kind of like a V. And I'm so fucking blessed. But the way it landed, if my car would have been a little bit further up shifted, it would have crushed me. And if it would have been a little further down, there's actually a big, like, not a median, but you know, the big ass metal things. Here we go. Yeah, so you can kind of see like the way it landed. I was very lucky. And then here I go being extra.
Stripper bitches calling on my phone. They wanna know when I'll show up to the club. Cause I don't hunt.
Basically, I had to switch memory cards. I don't know what is going on, but all my memory cards are only letting me do like one video at a time. And my camera keeps saying that there's no space in the memory card. I don't know what's going on. You guys, so annoying. This clip right now that you're seeing is filmed like 3 days later. I was editing this video. It's actually pretty much done, but I realized my camera cut off and I didn't do a kind of little bit towards the end that I wanted, you know, I wanted to explain that to you guys. So just really quick, basically where I believe I cut off was around the time my car landed, like how it landed upside down. I kind of showed you guys. That's where it cut off. Basically explaining where my car landed in a little ditch. That's how it didn't crush me. And if it would have went a little bit further down, it would have like hit that little like metal, I think it's like a little safety guard so it doesn't go into a creek kind of thing. So yeah, I got pretty lucky where it landed. What's crazy, I didn't mention in my clip, I ran a track meet like 2 days later because I came back and like I was pretty shaken up for a while. I definitely downplayed how and like severe that accident was just because I was okay. I think that happened on a Wednesday and I ran a track meet in Arkansas that Friday because it was a really big meet and like I never got it into it before. I did terrible, but that is crazy. So if anyone has gotten into a car accident that needs help, at Walmart you can get those hot hands packs for your neck. It's like goes all the way back across your shoulders. It's amazing. It helps wonders. What I was saying is I was explaining to you guys how it landed like that and how it was really scary because since it was kind of wet outside, or it was wet outside, mud went all over the windows, and so as I was flipping, like it got dark and I didn't know where I was when I was at or when it stopped. Really, I kind of was just like sitting there waiting to kind of, and I was dangling upside down because it landed upside down. Took my seatbelt off, kind of fell onto the windshield and it cracked a little bit. But what was so freaky about it was like it was so loud with static because, you know, it cut off my cord and everything. I couldn't freaking find my phone and call for help. This is the part where I think I missed all this in the last clip, but couldn't find my phone to call for help. I learned this actually from watching one of those Netflix shows, but I learned how you can crawl across the ceiling to get to the trunk and like open your car from the trunk. The way that the car landed, like it was, the doors were all kind of smashed in, so I couldn't get out from the inside. It was smoky. It smelled so smoky, and I was like, what if it explodes? Oh my gosh. So I got out the car, was staying on the side of the highway for a good like 20 minutes, like trying to flag somebody to stop. Nobody stopped. That's what's really crazy with this. So I was freaking crazy, and again, this is in the winter time, so I got back in the car and was like crawling around looking for my phone, I couldn't find it. And this part is like, it sounds so mean. Basically, this car of people, like 3 men, they actually were behind me when it flipped, so they had saw it. They went around and came back and stopped behind me. It was so cute. I don't know what they were doing that day, but they all had like suits on and like really nice like really nice shoes, and they got all muddy and stuff. But they like got up to the car. One of the guys was crying because I guess they didn't see me ever get out the car. And I like had already opened the door from the outside, so I like kicked it open because I could hear them talking and like hello, hello. And I just like kicked the door open, like kicked it. Hey guys, I was like, I can't find my phone. Can I borrow like one of your guys' phones to call my phone and see if I can find it? And they're just like shook. Like I think they probably thought it was gonna be a lot worse. I looked completely fine. I was still shaken up, but I was just like, I'm trying to get like away from the car. I clearly can't turn it on and get warmth and like. Yeah, I was just over it. I wanted to get off the scene. But they were really, really nice. They let me sit in their truck when the ambulance came. The ambulance came, I was just not even trying to talk to them niggas because I knew that it was going to be expensive. And they told me how they had to like take me in there to take my vitals and stuff. Did that. It was really quick. And then they're saying how like it charges when they leave. I was like, let's get off this bitch. I'm over it. I'm fine. I was like, I'm cool. Yeah, we like went and got breakfast, and that's when I realized my neck and shoulders were extremely sore. I was so damn sore, you guys. Like, the fact that I ran that track meet, it just blows my mind. It's so bad. But I did really good the next meet at Texas Tech, just saying. That's basically it. I mean, I ended up getting a new car. It was able to, because the shit was total, clearly, as you saw in the videos. It was really cute. The little guy actually like texted me like an hour after and like made sure I was okay. I was like, that's so nice that there's people out there in this world. So if he's watching, I know he's not. Thank you so much. That was awesome. I thought about that for a few days. That was so sweet. I sent like a long message thanking him. Wear your damn seatbelt, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be here right now. So that's crazy, you know? Wear your shit. And what's crazy too is like I had just gotten I used to not wear my seatbelt, not gonna lie. And I just gotten that newer car probably like 4 or 5 months before that. And that car has like that beeping where it doesn't stop until you put your seatbelt on. So that is, I'm very, very thankful for that annoying sound. Today is August. I am drunk off the kombucha. Today is April 17th. It's a Friday. It's 2:01, And I'm gonna try and get this video up tonight. If not, it's gonna be up tomorrow, but I'm gonna try and get it up tonight. But yeah. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys want any other story times, let me know. I wish this one wasn't as long as I thought it was gonna be, but that's good. I don't want to be talking too late. But yeah, hope you guys like it's set up. My lights always stay set up now, so I can come in here and film literally whenever. And it's exciting. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Okay. Yep. It's so bored now.
See real, cause I'm having real OCD. I know she be in the feeling when I wipe my dick off and leave.